Hello, beautiful people. Our topic today is overcoming limiting beliefs. Welcome back to Kashi's Corner. Relax and grab something new. Let's talk about something real today. Something that silently controls our lives more than we know. Limiting beliefs. Yeah, those invisible mental chains, those quiet lies we have somehow come to believe as truth. They sound like I am not good enough. I don't have what it takes. Um, People like me don't succeed. It sounds familiar, right? If you have ever felt stuck, like there is a wall between you and the life you really want, then I want you to lean in today because that wall, it is not real. It is a made up stories, lies, assumptions. What you are about to hear could change how you see yourself, how you see your future. So take a deep breath. Let's begin. What are limiting beliefs? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a limiting belief? Well, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a belief that limits you. It is a thought or idea that you accept as truth, even though it's holding you back. Let me give you an example. You are told repeatedly that you are not good at math. You hear it from your teachers, maybe even your parents. Over time, you now stop trying. I don't know maths. You relax. You avoid the subject. You even say, I am not just a maths person. But is that really true? Or is it a belief you have picked up along the way? Limiting beliefs come from many places: childhood experiences, traumatic events, cultural conditioning, comparisons with others, even one small comment that stuck too deeply. And over time, they become our inner voice. They become our truth. But here is the fact: just because you believe something doesn't make it true. Let us understand this. Where do limiting beliefs come from? Most of them are planted in our minds when we were young. Just think of it. As kids, we were like sponge. We absorb everything: words, emotions, body language. We do not have filters yet. We take everything. So when we are told you are so clumsy, you don't dream too big, you are not smart like your brother, it leaves a mark. We may not remember the exact moment, but the belief takes root. And as we grow, we water it with experience. Some experiences makes it so bad. So when we see a failure, we say, see, I told you I couldn't do it. But we get rejected. It doesn't take time for us to conclude that we are not lovable. It becomes a cycle that our thoughts becomes our belief, and our belief shapes our behavior. Our behavior creates reality for us. And then we say that's just how life is. But it is not. It is just how our beliefs are. And beliefs can be changed. How limiting beliefs shape your life. Let us talk about the real impact of limiting beliefs. Because it is not just about your confidence, it is about your entire life, your relationships, your career, your health, your dreams. Imagine you believing you are not worthy of love. It might make you settle for a toxic partner, push away good people, sabotage their own happiness, all because of a belief that you started years ago. Or you believe you are not smart enough to start a business. Who told you that? It might make you never to try, even when you have no job. This is common among many graduates. You will even talk yourself out of it before you begin. You will watch others succeed and you will say, I could never do that. And here is the heartbreaking part. You might have had everything you needed except the belief that you could. Limiting beliefs do not just hold us back, they actually shape the world we experience. They create a reality that matches our fear, not our potential. But guess what? Just like you created that belief, you can create a new one. Common limiting beliefs and how they sound. Here they are. Let us bring them into the light. Because once you name a belief, it loses some of its power. Here are some of the most common limiting beliefs. I am not enough, not smart enough, not plenty enough, not worthy enough. Like, or I am too old or too young, as if success has an expiration date. I will fail if I try, so we don't even try. I don't have the time, even when we know we waste hours scrolling every day. People like me don't succeed because of where we are from, how we look, or what we have been through. Who told you? It is selfish to want more, so we play small to keep others comfortable. Like, seriously? And here is the tricky part. Most of these beliefs sound reasonable. They sound logical. They sound like facts, but they are not. They are just thoughts. And thoughts can be challenged. This is how to identify your own limiting beliefs. Let us pause here and ask a question. What beliefs are you carrying? Take a moment. Think of an area where you feel stuck in life. Maybe it is money, maybe it is love, maybe it is your career. Now ask yourself, who do I believe? What do I believe about this area? What do I say to myself when things go wrong? That is where your limiting beliefs live. They hide in your self talk, they hide in your excuses, they hide in your accounts because, always because, write them down. Don't judge them, just name them. Awareness is the first step to freedom. The power of new beliefs. Now, imagine something with me. What if instead of believing I am not good enough, you believed I am worthy just as I am? And see, you would show up differently. What if instead of thinking I will fail, you think I will grow no matter what? That's the spirit. And see that change your choices. Beliefs are powerful. They are the script behind the scenes of our lives. And when we change the script, we change the story. You change your story. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to believe something new, how to overcome limiting beliefs. So now let's get practical. Let's talk about how to actually break free from limiting beliefs. Here are 5 powerful steps. Step 1, identify the belief. Identify the belief. Like we did earlier, find the thought that is holding you back. Write it down. Make it real. Step 2, ask, is this really true? Challenge it. Who told you this? Do you know it is true? Or have you just believed it is true? Step 3, find the evidence against it. Look for times when you proved that belief wrong. Even small wins count. I always say this. Use your own life as proof. Step 4, replace it with a new belief. This is key. You cannot just erase a belief, you have to replace it. So instead of I am not smart enough, say I am always learning and growing, which was what I did. Instead of I don't belong here, say I bring something valuable to every room I enter. Very important. Step 5, repeat it until it sticks. New beliefs need repetition. Say it daily, write it down, put it on your mirror, speak it when the old belief creeps in. This is not fake positivity, it is mental reprogramming. I hope you know you can reprogram your mental health. And it works.